Barakata Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem Rakakurat, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushua Bahashem Rakakurat. I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem Rakakurat. And I'm in North Carolina. We heard about that hurricane coming. Um, Hurricane Florence. It's on the way. So I just want to get some precepts. First, because in the Bible, it talks about a tempest. A tempest is that storm like a hurricane. Um, but through the faith of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, I feel like it happened in Puerto Rico, there's gonna be some mass death over here. And a lot of people gonna get hurt because of this. And yeah, a lot of damage is gonna happen. And with that, I'm saying, Barakatah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. But Baba Kasha, that he protects me and my family, Baba Kasha, and any of the elect. And I know GMS Charlotte is over here, so Baba Kasha, they protect the men of the Lord. Any other men of the Lord in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all up in this East Coast. This is Job 9:17. For he breaketh me with a tempest and multiplieth my wounds without cause. But like with this one, it's gonna be, it could be not for a cause or it could be for a cause. Because America's wicked in itself anyways. But Job 27:20, terrors take hold on him as waters. A tempest stealeth him away in the night. That the tempest, like that's even talking about like a lot of things happening at once. Like rain is hitting a lot of things at once. This is Psalms 11:6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. So upon the wicked, again, receive this tempest and receive that judgment. Psalms 55:8. I would hasten my escape from the mighty storm and tempest. That's because a lot of people are fleeing from the coast because there was no help was going to be able to be given to them. And when that flood come in, there's no way to get to them anyway. Psalms 83:15. So persecute them with my tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. People are afraid of the storm. It's clear. Behold, the Most High hath a mighty and strong one, which this is Isaiah 28:2. Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. That this is spiritual too, because and through faith, and because all this is through Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and a flame of devouring fire. Let me go over here real quick. This is Isaiah 29:1, and this is talking about. It says, I'm just gonna start reading. Woe to Ariel, the city where David dwelt, Add ye year to year, let them kill sacrifices. Yet I will distress Ariel, and there shall be heaviness and sorrow, and it shall be unto me as Ariel. And I will camp against thee round about, and will lay siege against thee with a mount, and I will raise forts against thee, and thou shalt be brought down, and shalt speak out of the ground, and thy speech shall be low out of the dust, and thy voice shall be as of one that hath a familiar spirit out of the ground, and thy speech shall whisper out of the dust. Moreover, the multitude of thy strangers shall be like small dust, and the multitude of the terrible ones shall be as chaff that passeth away, yet it shall be at an instant, suddenly. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. Um, and I'm gonna keep going. And the multitude of all the nations that fight against Ariel, even all that fight against her and her munition, and that distress her, shall be as a dream of a night vision. Um, It shall be even as when an hungry man dreameth, and behold, he eateth, but he awaketh, and his soul is empty; or as when a thirsty man dreameth, and behold, he drinketh, but he awaketh, and behold, he is faint, and his soul hath appetite. So shall the multitude of all the nations be that fight against Mount Zion. So it's like they can't, like, they felt like they got it, but then they really didn't. Stay yourselves and wonder. This is Isaiah 29:9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For the Most High hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I am not learned. Wherefore the Most High said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, which is their mind, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of men. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder. For the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Most High, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? And I'm saying, Shalom.